Ingrid.
Hoi, I am Henk.
This podcast is about two people in a long-distance relationship. 9,219.21 kilometers between the land of tacos and tequila, Mexico,
And the land of bikes and cheese, the Netherlands. Hosted by two individuals that on every episode will share how it is in a relationship like this.
We will explore ourselves, the world, and share with you our experiences, thoughts, and feelings in this special adventure.
How to co-op between the difference of our culture and traditions, have a good time,
And enjoy
the
this ride with us.
Hola Ingrid, how are you doing today?
Hey Hank, I'm doing okay. Where are you?
That's
Where are you today?
that's awesome to hear. I am in Holland, on Dijk, to be precise. And this time we are sadly not together. Gonna take a while, I believe 54 days still.
54 days to be together again.
So this moment we are 9,012 kilometers apart.
Yeah.
So that's the sad part. But I'm looking forward to see you again.
Me too.
Okay, that's awesome because it takes two, right? In a relationship that you want.
Yeah, it takes two, and I
Yeah.
cannot wait to have you here again.
Awesome. So I heard in the, how do you say that? That you have today a special episode for me. Special.
This is a very special episode because actually I'm gonna make some questions, and this episode is all about your opinion and some knowledge about Mexico. So
Okay.
let me explain the people that you don't know what I'm going to ask you. So
No.
exactly. So you're just going to answer what you feel, what you think, and this is the aim of this episode to see just your reactions and to see what you answer. So are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I got pressure on my shoulder and sweaty hands. I'm ready.
Okay, let's start. Don't be nervous. It's just say what you feel, okay?
If people say don't be nervous, I'm getting nervous.
No, you're really sweating. But yeah. Okay,
Okay, fire away.
I'm gonna start. This is going to be all about Mexico, and
Yes.
okay, I think that in the beginning, before you came to Mexico, a lot of people had an idea of Mexico that probably made you think about not coming. So now that you've been here, what do you think is not true about Mexico, about what you heard in the past? What is not true?
Well, first of all, that's then personalizing to you is that you would remove all my organs when I was with you the first time already. And that didn't happen. I'm checking my belly and everything,
Yeah,
and
you're
everything
complete.
is still in place.
Mhm.
I'm complete, so I'm still working, and by now I've visited 5 times, right?
See?
So you had plenty of chance to do that, and but you didn't. So this is one thing that's untrue.
Yeah.
Then of course everybody was saying, well, if you didn't cut your organs, you're gonna put all kinds of white stuff in my suitcase, and then when I returned, I got caught. But also that didn't happen. So that's just the personalized, and of course that's all more jokingly. People around me try to scare me, what we always do. So this is Mexico have lots of people in Holland not in real good reputation, so to say.
Uh-huh.
But, the crime cartel, and that you get robbed every 10 minutes, and so far that didn't happened as well.
So
One
it's
more is
basically your safety in Mexico.
see in Mexico City and the magic towns you took me, and each side, well, wherever you took me, I didn't feel unsafe. I also didn't saw anything. Normally, if I can pretty sure if I walk for 50 days in Amsterdam, you see some kind of crime anywhere. But I don't think I had ever seen anything. Maybe I'm lucky, but no. So that's also untrue, so to say.
Okay.
And then it's another major one. Yeah, you're gonna be really sick of the food.
Oh, true.
What do you? The spicy food you cannot handle as white European. But that's also
true.
untrue.
Yeah,
I like it. The more spicy, the better. I think I can even say that I like even more spicier as you.
Exactly, and let me tell you something. Hank has been eating mole, enchiladas.
Yeah,
People that Mexico, they know what I'm talking about. But for all the people that listen to us, it's really spicy food or very heavy food, and he's just being okay. No, not sick anytime or whatever.
Last time I was a little bit, but that was after three plates of green mole. Yeah, that broke me a little bit.
Well, yeah, but that was.
I think most Mexicans also
exactly.
trouble and they were not small plates.
Exactly. I think that was too much, not because it was bad for your belly. It was just too much, probably.
Yeah, and I think well, there's that little stereotype you don't hear that much, that Mexicans only lie in the sun with a big sombrero. First of all, I don't see sombreros, not much anyway, and nobody is sitting. Everybody's moving around. Everybody's moving and doing stuff.
Yeah, so with that, we are well, now you know that there's a lot of stereotypes about my country, right?
See, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But I can advise everybody, if you don't know where to go to vacation, just pick Mexico for a different destination and just go.
Come to Mexico. Okay.
Who's the tourist?
Okay, so the next question is, what has surprised you the most about Mexico?
I think it's maybe, especially the last couple of days, the weather. It's not all that good. You would think I'm going to a subcontinental country where it's always warm and never rains, but boy, I was wrong. It rains just like in Holland. You always make the joke, please leave your fucking weather at home, but don't fall.
You always bring your weather when you're here.
So lots of rain in June or something is not uncommon, and you also even if you are from Europe, bring your jacket, I would say.
Yeah, that's true. Also, you've been quite cold. Well, I'm not cold in Mexico. That's also weird.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we are just a weird couple. There's always a chance of that.
No, you are weird.
But, I remember the first time. What's the tower called? I forgot the name. Latino.
Oh, okay, the Latino Tower. Yes.
So I was thinking, little bit wind it was, and like, come on, I'm from Europe, just a sweater. But boy, I was wrong and cold.
Yeah, you were so cold.
So that's I think that's just really surprising one, and also we also talked about the stereotype of only sitting in the sun and do nothing. But I really was surprised by the work ethic of the average Mexican, so to say.
Yeah.
Just if you are in Mexico City, there's nobody sitting around chilling. Everybody's doing something. And that starts from the early hours to the late, it ends in the late hours, so to say.
Okay.
So yeah, that's so yeah.
Okay, next question. Sorry.
Choose those two. Yeah, so no.
Sorry,
go
baby.
ahead.
Sorry, baby. Okay, next question. What is your favorite spot in Mexico City? Or well, no, what your favorite spot that you have visited and why?
In the city or
no, it doesn't matter. Just what you know in Mexico.
Of course, in Mexico City, it's the periphery. I really love that the traffic there.
You're being sarcastic, of course, in this one.
Yes, I'm being sarcastic, so I choose the better spot now. But yeah, if you ask me in Mexico in general, I think the most I looked out were the Mexicans, like the Post and San Miguel. That's just beautiful. And the country itself, I come from a really boring flat country, and then just simple sea hills is already like wow. But yeah, and in the city, I think I would choose anything. There are lots of places when I felt really a little bit at home and how things are going in Europe is Roma Norte. I think that area is just.
I think you were going to answer that one. I think Roma Norte is your favorite spot. Yeah.
Yeah, it is really diverse, which I like, and boy, you can eat and drink and whatever you want is there, and the neighborhood is beautiful.
Yeah, for the people that haven't been in Mexico City before or never, Roma Norte is a very famous or very typical area in Mexico City where they have lots of bars and restaurants and nice streets, and they have lots of Airbnbs, and lots of foreigner people come and they stay there. They choose to stay there because it's really nice.
I saw everything there, from motorcycle gangs to drag queens. It is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, the next one is, what's the funniest or craziest thing that you have experienced in Mexico?
Well, the funniest and craziest thing, that's you.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Well, I still when I visit you, Ingrid, then every time we are on that periphery to David again, I think that's one of the craziest.
That's true. You're right.
There are unwritten rules, so to say. I'm starting slowly to get them, and then I see logic in them. But boy, when I get a little bit sweaty hands sometimes, like how the hell there's not more accidents. I don't know still, but I think that's one of the craziest thing. I think also we're living in a pandemic world, so we cannot visit everything. So I cannot say I've experienced the full
Mexico,
yeah. See, but it's a little bit boring, but maybe my answer. But that's
no. I totally. If I'm honest, I didn't expect this answer, but you're right. You're totally right. And also, to explain a little bit more, Periférico is like the most biggest, I don't know how to call it, avenue, highway, but it goes from north to south in the city. It's really a really long way. But like Henk says, it's crazy because all the people drive like crazy. There's no rules. And I always see Hank's face when I'm driving, and he's like, "Oh my god, oh my god!"
Yeah.
And he always asking me like, "What? How do you know the other car is going to allow you to pass?" And it's like, "I just know." so he's I notice his face, and he enjoys the view and everything, but sometimes he's like really nervous about it.
Yeah, and then again with the traffic and driving, then I remember asking you, so how many lessons you need for your driver's license? Oh no, you can just buy it. And I was more surprised, like, oh, okay. And I think that's the most craziest part. And I like that's also what's not in Holland. You have for everything a job, so to say. So again, with traffic, if you go gas up your car, there's no way of say that you do that yourself, but there's always somebody doing that for you. There's lots of service in Mexico.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah.
Holland, but you have to do more things yourself. And now the service also in restaurants and bars is great. There's not many times you have to wave your hand and then somebody is coming and help you. This goes really fast, and I like that.
And what about, I think you're going to agree with me, and I'm gonna influence your answer, but what about thinking about the funniest or craziest? What do you think about the people selling on the streets?
Yeah, that's crazy and funny as well. Yeah, that's amazing. You can almost literally buy anything just on the street, and I don't mean the really on the side of the street, but if you're driving, there's people selling little furniture, lamps. You can buy everything for your phone. There's car parts you can buy. You
Candies,
can have dinner,
water,
candy bars. It's like everything. Oh, you want cigarettes? Here, I got cigarettes.
Oh, cigarettes too. Yeah.
There's no reason to leave your car, and it can be chock full at the end, chock full at the end of the day with all the stuff you buy from people who are selling it.
Well, we think if you're gonna be stuck in traffic, well, what better way to do it than just having a snack or buying a table or something for your phone?
Yeah, if your window dirty, there's every 100 meter at least somebody cleaning your window.
Yeah.
And if you're waiting for a red, it's not like somebody's getting a show, like throwing things in the air and do all the crazy stuff. So there's always something to watch. If you got bored, I would just say, go drive a little bit. You're not bored anymore.
Welcome to Mexico.
Gracias. I feel so welcome.
Okay. Okay. Have you find a cultural shock between you and I yet?
Shock is too heavy word for it. I also know this is also again maybe a little bit the boring side, but no, I haven't find the shock really is not no. Of course, there's many things that I like. Oh wow, you guys do it like this, and of course Mexican. No, there is not really a great shock. Maybe my biggest shock was the bands in the oven. It's really true, by the way. If you look on the internet, in my case, it was before the first meeting with you. What's the dating with the Mexicana? Like that was my shirt. And then, that one, we expected to all your bands to disappear in the oven. That's true. So far, I see that, that is absolutely...
And for me and for probably lots of Mexican, it's just like a typical normal thing. But yeah, it sounds so funny. And
then there is the touching, the hugging. There's more passionate, so to say, with meeting people. But I did that by myself already, so that's not really a shock for me. You know, it's
okay.
So that would be my answer.
Okay. Next question.
Fire up.
Oh, sorry.
I say fire it up.
Oh, sorry. Okay. What is your top food or your favorite dish of your favorite Mexican dish?
Well,
If
green
you
mole
if you
is
don't if you don't remember the name, just explain it.
but it's green molly and then the fish tacos.
Okay,
And salt.
okay.
That's the seafood where you brought me to, and molly. Yeah, well, I already said it the last time I visited. I eat 3 plates because that's just too good. Like,
Yeah, I think that's your favorite. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think. And it's always, you asked me before, like, what do you like it most? But this is really a hard question because, again, I really love the Mexican food. It cannot be spicy enough. And, well, yeah, every time I go back to Holland, I need to train a little bit harder and go on a little
because
diet
you
again.
gain some weight.
Oh, yeah, I love that food. Yeah, there's... again, it's the baddest experience I had so far is a little bit too much salt on my margarita. So if I have a complaint, then it's that.
But besides that, you really have liked Mexican food.
See, yeah, if I'm home, then of course, baby, I miss you tremendously.
Oh, baby.
A good second one is the food.
See, I know it's the other way around, but okay.
On top of that, you have a mother who, wow, she cooks like there is, well, Gordon Ramsay is nothing, you know. So yeah, I got spoiled by good food lots of times.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I love my food. What can I say? And well, also
of course you will love it. When I visit, then your mother makes food for you again also. So
exactly.
You, right?
This is a joke that it's not a joke, actually, it's a fact. But when you come, my mom cooks every day. Every day we have really nice breakfast, but only because this guy comes to this house, because otherwise. So thank you for coming to my house and making me having the best food ever. Okay. Talking about food, what do you think about spicy food in Mexico?
Well, we've touched that a little bit also.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I love it. It can be really spicy, so be careful if you're not used to it, so to say. But no, I really like it. I really like it when you eat and you're like, oh, this is really spicy. But yeah.
And, but also that's a stereotype, right? Have you noticed that your food can be spicy only if you want it? No, it's not that everything is spicy.
No, you add to it, so to say. So if you order something, then it's most of the time it's not spicy by itself. It's the salsa that makes it spicy, and that's beautiful because you can do a little bit, nothing at all, or lots. So you can really make it how you like it, so to say.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I was a little bit careful, but nowadays I just smash that salsa on my food like there's no tomorrow. More is better.
Okay.
So yeah, this is don't be afraid if you're thinking like, oh boy, I cannot handle spicy food. Just don't add that much spice.
Exactly.
And then every salsa is different. Also, you have salsa that's not spicy at all. Just add flavor.
You're such a Mexican now, but okay. Okay. Next question. What have you started doing in Holland that you learn or see in Mexico?
Well, I going back to food again. I started to make some dishes here.
That's
which
true.
It's not easy in Holland. There is in every supermarket there's a small Mexican section, but this is really small. So a couple of products I cannot mimic everything, but this is what I learned from Mexico most. Yeah, to make to have fun with cooking, so to say.
Yeah, that's true.
The reward is great when you are not really a fan of cooking, especially just for myself. I just want to eat it. But there's a great reward to making it, and I'm like, hey, I can do this as well, and then have some good taste on your plate. Because the typical Dutch food. Ever since my first visit to Mexico, I didn't really like it already, but nowadays I don't even touch it anymore.
Yeah. And in a way, when you cook, or when you, like you say, you mimic some recipes, you feel a little bit back in Mexico, right?
See, especially when I put your mother salsa on my food, then I'm a little bit back with you and your family. So that's great.
Okay.
And they learn more. Actually, that's about it. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I cannot remember more. It's almost like Mexico is just a normal country like everybody else.
That's true.
Your daily things and everything from traffic jams to Netflix. So there's nothing much different. And also like in the surprising things that like the first time I visited you in December, we went to the beach, and it is 30 degrees in December. That's also like that's not ever happening in Holland.
Yeah.
But that's just a small adjustment.
See, that's true. Well, yeah, there's lots of things that are not, well, probably for you are different than in Holland, but still not that weird. It's just about seasons and yeah. What is?
Yeah, you can see a little bit more of the great history of Mexico. We have done our windmills and our old buildings who dated back to 300-400 years on tops, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's true. We have lots of history
lots
and culture.
Of stuff,
yeah.
History, see, and that's also great to visit and see. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite word or phrase in Spanish? Oh boy, you can say more than one if you want.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, I'm still learning Spanish,
come on,
of course.
You know lots of, but you have your favorite ones, so come on.
Yeah. The first one is, of course, this was the first sentence I could say a little bit. It was no me gusta la papa.
that means?
I don't like potatoes.
Yeah,
so to say,
that was your first one. Yeah.
Type of Holland, we always eat cooked potato, and that's about it. A little bit of meat and a little bit of vegetable. So it chuckles me always up when I say that to you, because it's just awesome to say.
You have lots.
Yeah, I got more. Like I of course no tengo dinero ni nada que dar. Maybe you can explain which famous
exactly that I won't explain it because that belongs to another question. So continue. Yeah.
Okay. Then I of course when you learn Spanish, then you learn things Spanish people don't say that often, but you need it to learn, and then I like it to say it because nobody says it, so it's like I love to I love to say that.
That means something or someone is nice.
See, and if you say at the custom guys or girls, tenga mi pasaporte, you get also a look at you like, why did you say this?
What did you say? And that means?
Tenga. Here you go, my passport, something in that, like here you have my passport. I don't know exactly right translation, but boy, what do I
And the
like?
most recent one, I know it perfectly.
Help me out a little bit.
It starts with ¿qué?
Qué malo.
¡Qué malo!
Qué malo. Hola, qué malo. Sounds like really foreign term, so qué malo.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
How do you explain qué malo?
How bad.
How
Holland,
bad you are. Exactly.
What's left in the Netherlands? Like, oh, geez, this is bad. Kind of in at the trend, so to say. Yeah. So that's about the things I have, I think.
Okay. Next question.
Woo!
Were you interested in Mexico before you met me?
A little bit. I like
Don't lie.
I like history. Yeah, I like history. So I read about the American Mexico wars and stuff like that, and I like how with the united of the humankind, so to say, because of humankind was always separate by continents, and then once the Europeans started to colonize the world, then suddenly, since about around 400 years, of course, the people are united again, and I think that's amazing. That's really hobby for me to read history. And then Mexico, with all its history, before it was Mexico, there's a really permanent location. Also, they say, and most scientists agree, that the meteorite that killed all the dinosaurs landed in what's now Mexico, the Gulf of Mexico, so to say, a little bit south of that. So that's what got me Mexico interested, but not the modern day. No, I listen sometimes to a podcast, and then it goes about the cartel, of course, which is also, well, fascinating is maybe not the right word, but that's also got my attention. But yeah, that's was about it. I never thought on going on vacation there, so I don't know why. Also, but and boy, and dating in Mexico, I wouldn't think about at all. But yeah, here we are making a podcast.
And the rest is a story. Yeah.
See. So yeah, things can change.
Okay, this was the nerd part of Henk.
Sorry, people. Sometimes a little bit of a nerd.
My boyfriend is so smart, that's why I like him. But we'll continue.
Just read a lot.
We'll continue to these questions. Okay. Favorite Mexican candy?
Mazapan.
Mazapan. I knew you were going to say
and
that.
Then the Cheetos version, because it's really different in Holland. It's really spicy.
That's true.
And how they runners. Runners is also. Oh boy, runners is really good. It's maybe made for children, but boy, it's good.
Okay, so mazapan is like marzipan. I don't know if other countries have that, but it's a candy made of nuts. It's really sweet, but it's so good. Which one you said? Cheetos. Well, everybody knows Cheetos. Yeah. But he says that the cheese tastes a little bit different, and they are so good.
Yeah.
And
runners
runners are other kind of. They are like Cheetos actually, but they are in a shape of a car. That's why the name runners. And they are kind of spicy, but they are good ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and the last time I was visiting you, I tried something new, the frozen mojitos. What's it called again?
Yeah. That's like a candy.
No, but
I mean, that's not a candy. That's like a lollipop.
See, but it's worth mentioning this because, boy, man, yeah, that's good. And
See.
refreshing in the summer.
See, it's like a lollipop, and we make like mojito flavor or mazapan flavor or yeah, lots of flavors. And okay, this one you will love it.
Oh boy.
Do you know a Mexican song?
Yeah, that's No Tengo Dinero from Juan Gabriel, of course.
Juan Gabriel.
Yeah, and he has got really a resemblance of we have Juan Gabriel as well. Well, not anymore because he's dead as well.
Yeah,
and that's
Andre Hazes,
Holland is exactly the same. So yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's why I said in the previous questions that we were going to talk about that. But one day, I think it was in my kitchen, we were just playing Mexican songs, and you really liked that one, right?
See, and then when I came home, I absolutely did not listen to it like 40 times on my bike to learn the lyrics by head and to impress your mother a little bit. And yeah, that was a really nice song.
So, do you want to sing for us a little bit?
And true, because no tengo dinero ni nada que dar, but I'm not gonna sing.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh, you.
Oh boy, no, that's.
I know. I'm not going to put you in the spot because you sing like an angel.
Yeah, Google and people.
Okay. Okay, next one because I have my list. So, okay. This is like a game, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Describe the next words I'm going to mention with one word, only one word.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
See.
Traffic.
Malo.
Okay, that means bad.
In Mexico City, that is.
Okay.
Outside of the perfect.
Spanish.
Hard to learn. Oh, that's 2 words, huh?
We have the whole day.
Spanglish.
Spanglish, okay. My mom.
El Presidente.
That's 2 words, but okay, Presidente. That means president.
Presidente.
Okay. Why you say that? Explain to people.
Oh boy, this lady is some character. She's real Mexican. I think she's the typical Mexican mom with every stereotype about it. But also she's really lovely and
bossy.
Besides you, I love her really. But yeah, she's the real president. Yeah, I don't think AMLO has any saying in it. She owns Mexico.
She owns Mexico. Yeah. Okay, Mexico.
Oh, one word for Mexico.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is not an easy one. Oh, wow, I'm going for diverse. Okay. Not only, and I don't mean not especially the people, also the people, but diverse in anything. Like different climates, all the different foods, all the different kinds of music you hear on the corners of the streets. Yeah. It's really colorful, so it's diverse in colors, and well, you see that when you're walking on the street. So yeah, diverse.
Okay.
Is my
Luna is my dog.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's
one word.
One word. Yeah, I'm not even a dog person. I love the dog. Only one word for your dog.
Yeah, Hank, we have the whole day.
We have the whole day. I will. Your dog is spicy. So it can be really calm, but also really excited and jumping around.
Okay.
She's jumping really high. But,
Okay, Mexican seafood.
Oh, the best. Amazing. That's wow. That's really, really. Yeah, like I already said with the mole, fish tacos is number one or number two, but that's just something else.
Okay, mojito.
That's my favorito.
Favorito. That can be a word.
It's my favorite drink. So favorite, see,
Okay.
favorite.
And the last one is okay.
I don't know. I'm looking for the word that you don't know what you get, so to say. Because every mojito is different.
See, every mojito is different. Yeah. Okay, the last one. Goodbyes.
Goodbyes. Sucks.
Okay.
Sucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbyes are not fun too.
Okay,
I hate them.
and the last two questions to close this episode. What do you feel having a Mexican girlfriend?
Headache.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Well, then we're going a little bit back in one of the first episodes, but you're not the typical Mexican, I think, and I'm not the typical Dutch person, so that fits really well in that. But no, baby, I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.
I would say, dating in Mexicana is awesome.
Perfect. Okay. What do you think? What makes our relationship successful?
We both have a great sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
We are really different, but also in lots of things kind of the same. The view on how we see the world, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's great combination. And of course, you kiss good. And I'm gonna shut up about everything
now
else.
I'm blushing. Thank you. Yes, Henk. Thank you.
Otherwise, this podcast will be 18 plus, but that's also super duper. So I think that's the main points. You need to laugh with each other, and you need to have conversation, and trust is especially important for me. And I think we are super okay in that.
And the last question. I promise you, this is the last question.
Okay.
Why are you so lekker?
Oh boy.
No, this is a joke. This is a joke, people. I always tease him with this question, and he doesn't know how to answer. But I'm gonna translate you. It's in English and Dutch. And what does that mean, Henk?
Why are you so delicious?
Exactly. Like, why are you so delicious?
Direct translation. Yes.
But you don't need to answer. I know the answer already.
She's half blind.
She's got blind. Okay, baby. Well, that's all your answers. You really passed this test. And that was the episode for today.
Great question. Got sweat on my back, but I love to answer them.
Yeah, I love them too. And I think this test can be more in some other months. So depending on what we experience.
Yeah.
And but thank you very much for answering them.
Okay, Nada, thank you for giving it to me, and I love it. And I hope that people are listening, like, I want to go visit Mexico, and they a little bit hold me back. Just do it. It's okay, people.
It's okay. Yeah. Maybe they dare to.
So we wrap this up.
Yeah, I was going to say like maybe they want to date a Mexican boy or a Mexican girl, maybe.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? But yeah, this is it about this episode, and we hope that you listen to us in the next one.
Yes, thank you for listening, and see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.
We love that you listen to our podcast.
We cannot wait to keep sharing this adventure with you.
See you in the next one.
Adios.